Hey, this is Coach Angela, and I'm bringing you the recipe of the week this week. Since it's winter time, we're going to be using our oven a lot more, and I wanted to show you a recipe that you can make really quickly. It takes only 10 to 15 minutes to cook this, and it's something that you could very easily put together in the beginning of the week and then just pop into the oven when it's time for dinner and you're gonna actually eat it. So you could actually put it together on the weekend and then cook it on Tuesday when you get home. So what we're going to be making today is a tilapia bake. In the actual recipe that I got from allrecipes.com, it was a halibut bake. But when I went to the store, they didn't have any halibut, so I'm substituting tilapia, which is very easy to do. You could also use salmon, whatever your favorite fish is, that's what we're going to use. So it's very inexpensive ingredients. I have some tilapia. We're going to have some extra virgin olive oil. We have some zucchini and onion, some basil, some tomatoes, and then we're going to add some feta cheese at the end with salt and pepper for seasoning. And so the first thing that we're going to do, I went ahead and greased my pan and I put my tilapia fillets into the pan. I cooked more than I'm going to need for this evening so that we'll have some leftovers for lunch, and salt and peppered that a little bit. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to saute my vegetables. Okay, so now I'm going to saute my vegetables. I put a little bit of olive oil in the pan. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic. I like to use the already minced stuff because it saves me time. And I'm going to add in my zucchini and my onion. And we're just going to saute this up until it gets nice and soft. Since the fish cooks so quickly, we're going to speed up the cooking process a little bit here by picking up our vegetables ahead of time. Okay, our vegetables are done. They're just a little bit soft. We don't want to go too soft because then they'll get mushy after they cook a little bit more. I added some salt and pepper to this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this over here and I'm going to add our tomato and our basil to it. So I'm just going to grab all this and throw it in. And I've got some fresh basil here that I chopped up, and I'm going to throw that in too. This smells so good. I'm just going to give this a stir. Stir that all up. It looks so pretty and colorful. It's so healthy. So the next step is, I'm going to wipe my hands real quick. I am going to dump all this over our fish that is sitting over here in the pan. So we're just going to dump that over the top. And I will spread this out. Get it nice and even there. Got a nice even layer so it all cooks evenly. And then to add a little more fat to this, we're going to add some, and also some extra flavor, we're going to add some feta cheese, just plain feta cheese. You could experiment with different flavors, but my family likes the plain. So I'm just going to put plain feta cheese over the top. And then I will take this, let me wipe my hands real quick. I'm going to take this and put it in the oven for 15 minutes, and then when it's done, I will take it out and you'll see what it looks like when it's done. Alright, here we go. Alright, so the timer went off. It is done. I am pulling it out of the oven, and take a look here. You just want to check and see that it is flaky and it is no longer opaque, and it is done. So that's how easy that was. Baked tilapia, you can again substitute any fish that you might have on hand, whatever's on sale for the week at the store. You can put it together and stick it in the fridge on the weekend, and then when it's time to put it in the oven, just pop that baby in there and you'll be set. Okay, so try this week. It's really good.